Last year, drug overdoses killed more people than car crashes in the state of Oregon. According to the CDC, Oregon has the fourth highest rate of opioid abuse and misuse in the country. With these alarming statistics in mind, efforts to combat opioid overdose deaths are widespread. One of the most effective tools is naloxone, also known by its trade name as Narcan.
Naloxone can rapidly reverse a heroin overdose or any opiate overdose, depending on the route of administration.
Professor Carnes is a psychology professor at the University of Oregon. She studies the psychoactive effects of various drugs and explains that naloxone acts on the same receptors as heroin.
But unlike morphine or heroin, it doesn't activate the receptor. And it's a very sticky compound. So it binds to these receptors and it really sticks on there and outcompetes the heroin for the spot on that receptor.
Because this tiny vial has the potential to save thousands of lives, community outreach centers like Whitebird Clinic and HIV Alliance are working hard to widely distribute naloxone. Manning Walker is an EMT and crisis worker at the Whitebird Clinic. In the past few months, he has focused on getting naloxone kits to police and fire departments, as well as family members and roommates of known addicts. Though an addict will immediately go into withdrawal after receiving a dose of naloxone, Walker says that naloxone is an extremely safe drug.
There's no risk of any cognitive impairment. There's no risk of any cardiac side effects. There's no risk of any metabolic side effects. Because of that, I think it's something that should be widely distributed to the lay public.
In the future, Walker hopes to see naloxone administration procedures in first aid and CPR training. And with a rapidly growing epidemic, any tool that can prevent opioid overdose deaths is pertinent for our community. Reporting for Oregon News, I'm Sydney Padgett.